Hey guys, I hope you all had an awesome Christmas. Mine was really busy. I actually hosted 3 separate dinner parties and gatherings 3 days in a row. So I'm pretty tired. But last night some friends of mine came over that I haven't seen in probably a good year or so. And we were watching some movies. And around 11:30 p.m., I flipped the channel over to just regular TV and we started watching Cheer TV's Top Funniest, and they were just showing a bunch of clips of some really hilarious things. And one of the clips they were showing was I'm trying to think of the name of the show it was from. I can't remember, but it was about animals. And so this guy had all these animals up on this big table, essentially, and they're all in boxes. I mean, he must have had like 200 animals up there. They're all slithering, flying, and crawling all over the place, and the monkey's trying to bite the songbird's head off, and it wasn't working out well because he had so many freaking animals that he was trying to work with all at once, and it was mass chaos, and so he couldn't actually tell you about one without trying to deal with all the others. And that kind of reminded me about what it's like when you try to learn too many different traffic methods all at once. Because I did that, honestly. It was pretty much a rat race, and I ended up, I guess I chose about 4 different traffic methods I wanted to use. And you can do that as long as you actually know how to use them, of which, of course, I didn't. And so I was trying to learn all of these at once. And it ended up going really badly. I ended up blowing pretty much all my money pretty fast. I mean, because I was spending money on all of these different traffic methods, and I wasn't being very I was being persistent. I wasn't learning very well how to do any of them, so I was doing a very poor job with too many things, and that's what I'm trying to get people I know to avoid doing. So I always try to tell them, don't pick more than 2, and I was told that, I was told better, but I did it anyway, so that was my mistake. But even if you do have one method that you prefer over others, or maybe you don't know any of them, maybe you don't know which one you're going to use yet, that can be just as detrimental. So if you don't know how to drive traffic, you don't know which one you're going to use, and if you use too many, it can all be like, trying to work with 50 different animals all at once, and the monkey's trying to bite the bird's head off. And in one of my earlier videos, I mentioned that it's like having a bad dance partner. It's like trying to dance with someone who doesn't know how. So I just thought that was a really funny example because I was watching that last night and I'm like, hey, I know exactly what that reminds me of. So, anyway, I hope you all had a really great Christmas, and I'm going to leave a link in the description below that can help you out with these traffic problems. It's really awesome. I highly recommend it, and I will see you in my next video.